Alright, yo, we're live, ladies and gentlemen. The GCOR GT Elite Series. Once again, GCOR GT Elite Series. Hang on a second, let me just change my exposure. Oh no, it's already changed. Good. Let me just check something real quick. We're at Daytona this time round. Get me round 8 of the series. Getting towards the business end right now. We've got 4 rounds left after this one. So a lot of drivers are really deciding whether they're in for the championship or not. And at this track, you want to be a Honda driver. You want to be driving for Red Bull Petronas, GN7, JBIM, one of those 3 teams, because I mean, they are due to have their advantage surely in the running of things. And obviously, alongside me, if I just bring him in, one second, you just bring him in right now. He'll be the one and only Matthias, ladies and gentlemen. Now making his way. And here he is. Matthias, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going, man?
Oh, I forgot to rewrite the safety car rules for multi-car, but I'm gonna do it later.
Cool. Those safety car rules are gonna come into play potentially in this race. Obviously, it's going to be as follows. So 3 cars need to get damaged on the same lap, or 1 car gets engine damage, and that is the safety car brought out. But I don't think we have a physical safety car this time, so it will be a virtual one, which is all good.
Yep, there's no physical safety car, so yeah. I don't think so, at least. And I don't want to do it, so we have ESC, I guess. It's fine.
So Matthias was talking just now about the Honda's definitely the favoured car right here. What do you think is going to happen in this race? Do you think the Nissans and the Lexus can come back, or it's just all about the Hondas?
Honestly, if we ignore Icon, let's just ignore it doesn't exist. honestly, in qualifying, I think the Nissans and the Lexus are not that slow. However, in the race, they're gonna fall off just because of the slipstream. But they don't seem that slow in qualifying. They are a little bit off after the chicane, but they make it up in the corners. But yeah, in the race, it'll be a Honda 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess.
Let's see then. Can any Nissan or Lexus buck the trend? This is a good race for the likes of Cam and Jolk, first and second in the championship, and the likes of, well, who else is around there? Griff and Seven Steps, that are like on the outside looking in almost. Not really a good weekend for them. They're going to have to be doing a lot of damage limitation to try and keep within distance.
I mean, as long as they don't finish behind a couple of the Hondas, they shouldn't be getting too much damage in the championship. But yeah, it's unfortunate, honestly, that the gearing just, I mean, the RPM limit is just lower compared to the Hondas. Just unlucky.
Let's see, Storm's here as well. So, Storm's out here again, and Storm driving GN7, and of course GN7 with that special livery on today. It was leaked beforehand. Just goes to show how popular GN7 is these days. You know, the livery's getting leaked before the race. But yeah, they're taking that out. Let's see somebody with on at the moment. We can't.
I just noticed something. Very random, but I think for some reason Valley and Icon are running different rims. Just wanted to say that because I just saw that.
Maybe to differentiate who's who, but I don't think you need any differentiation. But maybe just to tell.
No, depending on the rims, they actually do change a little bit the PP, not barely.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
No, I mean, I think it's only the stock ones to any custom ones, but like all custom ones are the same, I think. I think it's something like that.
That's mad.
It's
I had
interesting.
no idea. Alright, now let's see if everyone's ready for qualifying. Qualifying about to start, and of course, Q1, Q2. So you know what that means. Only the top 6 go through to Q2 after this 10-minute session, and then we run it back for the top 6.
Sorry.
One debut in the series today is Peckish. If you remember Multiclass, if you watched Multiclass last week, you will know of Peckish.
I do know.
Project Phantom Racing in the Aston Martin on Saturday. Decent performance. Did make a name for himself right there. I think he rubbed Pan Am the wrong way, but that's a good way to introduce yourself. And he's clearly caught Gold's Eye in the ART machine, and he's driving for them today. So let's go.
I mean, honestly, I did contact him to drive for me next season, so I'm not.
Ooh.
So, but no, for now I think he's just gonna drive for ART. I mean, after WEC, I'm not as keen, I guess. It's unfortunate though, because I did want to drive in GT500 with Volta, so but it's 20 minutes, so I can't. So I'll have to find another driver, maybe 40 minutes. Maybe I can contact somebody. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do it right now, actually.
All right.
Okay. Where's the chat?
Alright, let's go. Qualifying time. I'm underway. So 12 drivers are going to qualify, attempt to qualify here, and 6 will go through. That's very forward, Mateus.
Yeah, it's a very delicate like scouting approach. You know, I'm really proud of these procedures that our team takes to get the absolute talent in WEC and GCOR. It's very
That is
delicate
not. That's
analysis.
not. That's not like
It's
business waffle. I don't know what is, man.
I'm just I'm just looking at the top standings. I'm just asking everyone in the DMs.
It works though. It works.
Okay, so Cam is the first one. I'm gonna ask York, then I'm gonna ask. No, Blank is not driving from here. I'm gonna ask Griff, then Jensen, then Steven, then Icon. Yeah, that should be good.
So who's out first? Joker's out first. Bali's behind him. Joey lets Griff and Arps past. Griff is back for the first time since round 6. Also didn't participate last week. Gold was in as replacement and Damien in the ART cars, so he's back in the ride now. And obviously championship has changed a lot. You might have argued in the beginning that when Blank was still around that he would have ended up doing serving a number 2 role to the Italian, but obviously he's not here anymore, so he's now front and center of that team. Doesn't have to worry about any rivalry competition quite so much.
Yep.
But he has to start performing.
I'm interested to see if any of the Hondas will team up to get some drifting, maybe. Because Cam and Amir, I mean, Cam is getting his drifting. I'm just trying to. It'll be interesting. See?
It's also interesting to see the different lines that people are running. Icon's going high, Bali was going high as well. Cam's following him. Everyone else taking the low line.
This is because they're trying to get a longer route to the finish line so that they can carry more speed.
Yeah. Jokos lets Bali go through, so Bali will be the first to cross. End of the first sector, we'll see what time he sets.
A lot of runners here.
Here he comes then. 26.4. And Griff is
Still
slightly up.
off.
So Griff was up by about 1/10 of a second. Arps was down around 3/10. Didn't see the rest of the times. Going through now. Let's see Bali again to see the second sector. .4 for Bali. Let's see Griff then. And Griff is up again by 2/10. Arps is down 4. And Icon is, of course, is up. Cam's not far behind him though. So currently Icon is fastest, but now we go to the bus stop chicane for Bali. Let's see if he can get this right. It's always fine margins here. You can always end up getting a penalty if you're not careful. He seems to have done it well. Griff is just behind him now. Let's see the time that...
Great chicane for Emir.
As usual. Here comes Bali then. Let's see what time it is. First time of the day. And it's a 1:36.1. Griff goes faster. Arps goes in between them. And Icon, of course, going first. Cam in third. More to cross the line. Peckish goes to 7th. Here come the rest. Storm. And you see Stig and Joey. They're helping each other out.
They're bum drafting. The two... But they're sim sport cars.
And Joey's gone fastest as a result. Joey goes fastest. Stig is in 4th, so that's really helped them, the Panther Sim Sport cars. They're helping each other out. They know they don't have the advantage of the machinery, so they use their manpower, and it's worked out extremely well. We still got more drivers making their way across, and for some reason 7 Steps hasn't left the pits.
Emir has damage.
I think he's doing a sprint.
Emir has damage.
He's got damage, so that's going to affect him right now. He's going to have to box again, change the tyres, and also repair that damage. Let's see Bali then. He's coming towards the bus stop chicane right now to set another lap. Of course, we've got around half the time left, so still plenty of time to make changes. Bali negates and negotiates it well, and he's up by half a second on his time, so it's looking good for him. Half a second, that should bring him into the top 6. but he's still got to finish the lap and finish strongly. Here we go. Bally to cross the line, and he goes to 6th. Still Griff and Arps to respond. Griff doesn't respond. Arps across the line now, goes to 7th, just behind Bally. Still more to cross. Here comes Peckish. Did Peckish improve on the lap? Yes, but stays 10th. Let's see, more drivers coming across. Is Joey going to pit this lap? Joey does go into the pits.
Jock is purple, Jock is purple.
Is he? He's purple. So Joke's on a good lap right now. He's got a Storm just in front of him. As a reference, the Storm's got damage, so Storm will go in. I think he stays out actually. Storm stays out. So Jock then to cross the line. Is this the fastest lap we've seen? No, it's not. Lost time in the final sector, but nevertheless still in the top 6. So he has that cushion for now. It's Joe Cast at risk, and Cam is on the outside looking in.
Really close. It's really close.
It's really close.
The boy's holding everyone up. Even his teammate.
Let's see then who's currently on a lap. Joe Cast is on one right now. Let's see what he can do.
Aiden is improving.
Joe Cast's not improving his lap. Let's see what Arps can do then. Currently in 9th. Remember last week just about missed out on Q2. And he's going to go to the pits, change the tyres, and then come out for one more lap.
Oh, Emir goes into the wall. On his out lap.
Man, it's not going well for him, but he looks to be in a safe position right now, but
they might improve.
These mistakes. 7 Steps is still in the pits. I know what 7 Steps is doing, but 7 Steps is going to just do this so he can start first in the sprint.
Probably.
Classic tactic. We saw Cam do that at Catalunya. Didn't qualify so he could run in the sprint and start at the front. And obviously he used that to win the sprint. Maybe he's doing that there today. So let's see then. No one's on a lap. I know there are guys on the lap. I take that back. Griff's on his one currently. Peckish letting him through. Let's see from Griff then. Is this blue? Is it purple? What's it looking like? It's just about an improvement. But he's got the slipstream from Arps though. Is he close enough to Arps to feel the effects of the slipstream? And if he does, then that's going to make him a lot quicker, a lot more deadly down the straight. Seems to be working. Arps lets him by.
Cam is purple, Cam is purple.
And Cam behind them improving, looking to light up the timing sheets, and he needs to improve now because he is outside the top 6. Let's see Griff then to start off. But watch out for Cam behind as well, because Cam is being helped out there by, I'm not sure who it is, another Honda, so there is teamwork factoring into this. Here comes Griff then. Griff stays 10th. Let's see Cam's lap then. Is it the fastest lap? No, but he's gone to 6th.
No slipstream.
No slipstream. But nevertheless, he is currently safe. Joe Cast is on the outside looking in now, so he's usurped his teammate.
Joey's up by 7 temps.
Again, but it's the teamwork. They're working well as a team. Basically, bump drafting. So let's see this then. Stig first. And they both gone 1-2. My days. And that's the effect of team there.
That should be enough to make them true.
It's got to be. We've never seen Panther Simsport ever on pole, but the way they're working as a team here, it might just happen today.
This is what I said though. The Lexus don't and the Nissans look good on quali pace. I mean, only the Lexus at the moment, and 7 Steps.
Let's see then. Now Joey on his own. Would there be improvements to be made? We'll find out a bit later. We've got drivers now on the way to cross the line. Griff's got a penalty, so it'll be Peckish first up. And these are the last laps now, so Peckish, he has to make it count, and I don't think he is, because across the line is not an improvement. Let's see the rest of them. And Cam has gone fastest in the meantime. Cam goes fastest lap. Let's look behind then. Who's at the front of this train here? Storm. So Storm's at the front of the train. You've got Joey behind him, Joke behind him. And Joke
not a good lap though. Not a good lap.
Joke's not safe. Where is he?
He is.
No, he is. But Storm then, so Storm's not going to improve. Joey doesn't need to make the improvement. And I think at this point you can just coast. Joker's gone to fourth.
Out, I think.
Jocas is now out. Oh no, Jocas is through because 7 Steps didn't qualify. So Jocas is through.
Oh, true. Oh, that's a glitch, okay.
It's a glitch, yeah.
This game.
So then, qualifying over, it's Cam, Joey, Stig, Joke, Icon, and Jocas going through. So all Hondas beside 2 going out. But both the Panther Sim Sports in. So crucially, no Nissans going through to Q2. ART usually known for their teamwork. It wasn't enough today, and obviously 7 Steps didn't qualify. Arps didn't put in the lap good enough. He's only P8. Bally just missing out.
Good lap by Cam though. He only had slipstream on the final part of his lap. So
good lap.
Yeah, we're just a great chicane and a great infield section.
Well,
but we do need to watch out the Hondas. Like, they're just gonna be so quick on the race with the slipstream. If they want to, they can just bump draft each other and go away from Panther Sim Sports, Sauber and Gen 7, and ART of course.
Quite literally. So Q2 then about to commence, but before that we look at the results. So it's Cam, Joey, Stig, Joke, Icon, and Jocas going through. Never mind the glitch on the screen. 7 Step didn't qualify, so he doesn't go through. So Jocas will actually be 6th. 7 Steps is down in 12th then. So not making it through then. Bally didn't make it. Neither Arps, Griff, Peckish, or Storm. And obviously 7 Steps not qualifying. We'll start at the back of the field and just take photos of all that so I can remember. Let's change the event settings just to 5 minutes, obviously, because Q2 5 minutes long.
Yo, Genius, can you please let Yok drive for me? That would be based. That would be very, very, very cool. That would be amazing, actually.
For the sake of the rumors, no comment. No comment.
Okay. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm gonna look somewhere else. Who's a good driver that's not driving GCOR? Like.
That's a good question.
I'm getting desperate because I'm getting desperate. Holy shit. I don't know. Maybe Pablo could drive for me. No. Maybe actually. Yeah, I'll see Bao now. I'll not feed on the rumors. I got an idea. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Maybe actually. No.
Alright, let's go. Qualifying time. Q2. 5 minutes. So 5 minutes then, and for teamwork purposes, big advantage to Panther Simsport and Red Bull Petronas, the new Constructors Championship leaders, because they've got both their drivers up in the top 6. So will Icon and Joke help each other? It remains to be seen. Let's go then. 5 minutes, and it's all on the line. So again, Joker's first out. Don't have time to waste in a pit lane. You've got to get out as soon as possible, and of course you've got to have people around you. So maybe Jokes at the biggest disadvantage. He's got no one around him to get slipstream. Everyone else in decently close proximity. It depends how they want to run this. If they want to run this where everyone's just in their own space, then we have a show on our hands. But of course, if they want to run it as the teams help each other, then it's a different story. Icon and Jock are going to be up against it, whereas the other 4, they're going to have a lot of help. Maybe they do it, I push this lap and then you push the next. Well, let's find out. Joecast running completely on his own for now.
Sorry.
Leaving Cam behind. Icon third in the queue. And of course, we see the Panther Simsports helping each other then. So Stig and Joey already pushing each other along. So I think we're going to see pole position come from these two, unless the front 2 decide to help each other out as well and team in the same way. Joker has a penalty. That's probably going to force him into the position where he helps Cam.
But don't count out Emil just yet, because he's absolutely rapid on these qualifying laps.
Of course. Here we go then. So Joecast is a lot closer to Cam now than he was before. Let's see if Cam can close this gap down. By the time they exit the infield, it could be all square. Icon's just behind. Of course, Stig and Joey, they've got a lot closer to the Austrian. Does that raise the tension a little bit? Because down the straight, they can get close to him. Stig's that might also be terrific as well. 26-0 from Cam. Let's see Icon. Icon up by 3 tenths. Stig is down on Icon's time by 2 tenths, so it's still wide open. Jokes just started his lap as well. Keep tabs on his one too. Let's see. Jokes comes out of the first sector. He's made the mistake. Cam is up.
But so is Emir.
Unbelievable. Stig 47. Let's see this then. So 1015 from Jokos. Let's see 101 minutes 6 from Icon. So he's up. Here comes Joke then. What is the time? I think Joke's a little bit down on them, but let's see then. So Jokos is going to be first to the line to set the benchmark time in qualifying, and of course these guys are only going to have 1 lap left after this. It's no mistakes. Jokos 135. Cam improves on that time. Here comes Icon, and he does go fastest, but then the 2 Panther Simsports go faster than him. The teamwork is working out. Joel's got a 1.5 second penalty. That is qualifying done. That is qualifying done. They done. Joel P6.
That's unlucky.
Really unlucky.
But yeah, Panther Simsports needs this 1-2, because if they're gonna get swollen up if they don't open a gap by the first time after the chicane.
See, this Cam is close back on Jokos. Look at this here. When he exits the infield, Cam's got a real shot at this with the slipstream. I don't think he's close enough. Let's find out. Jokos improves on his time.
Purple.
Cam's purple. Let's see this right now. It's not purple anymore though. Icon is purple. And I don't think the Panther Sim Sports are improving. Good bus stop required. Wasn't too bad. Here comes Icon then. Is he still purple? Yes, he is.
He is purple.
And
This
the
guy's
Lexus is not
unstoppable.
getting the advantage. It's looking like it's going to be Icon's pole here. Unless the two Red Bull Patronus have anything to say about it. Here comes Jokos first to the line. Is it an improvement? No.
I mean,
And
it is,
Cam,
but
they improve, but they don't improve their positions. And Icon doesn't go to
Ooh.
pole either. So it's Joey. It's Joey who
it's a
takes pole.
1-2.
Panther
It's a
Simsport
1-2.
1-2. Incredible. From never taking
Absolute
pole.
cinema.
And now they got a 1-2. Jay Jeff is going to be extremely happy with that. What performance.
That was GCOR too. It's amazing. That car is just not up to par this season. The fact that they get pole like this.
His teamwork
You
makes the
showed-
dream work.
Yeah, it just shows how much teamwork really matters in these situations.
Incredible. Joey and Stig lock out the front row.
I'm gonna time out Aiden and Bali for an hour. I can't be asked with this. I cannot time out them. Why can I not time? Oh my god. Drive, please. I don't want to give myself mod again. Drive. Actually, an hour might not be even enough.
That's amazing then. So Panther Simsport have locked out the front row for the first time, but they're up against it now because in the sprint they're going to start at the back. So they've got to try and carve their way through this field. Won't be easy, but might just be doable for them. Joey on pole for the first time. Wow.
Is driver online or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I can't time them out, so maybe you can time them out.
Cool. What are they doing?
They're just arguing as usual. Should I give myself mod for like 1 minute just so I can time them out?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Good luck for the Panther Simsport guys though. Joey with a 134.3. That's pole position. The Stig was a 10th behind, and then Icon, we thought he was going to get that lap in and he just didn't end up materializing. So it's only P3, Cam in 4th, Jokos 5th, and obviously Joke not setting a lap will start in 6th for the race. But it's about the sprint now. Race order has been set. It's about the sprint order right now. Let's see who's going to start first in the sprint. 7 steps. He's going to start this one from the front. Hold on a minute. Got to change these settings. Remove qualifying. Not done lobby hosting like this in so long, man. Not every day my internet's up to par for that. Oh wait, I've still got event settings again because I've got to change the grid.
Yep.
Set by host. There we go. Oh, driver's here.
Oh, driver's here. Okay, amazing.
We might have a safety car then. Alright, let me get to the oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's not, he left.
Alright, let me just edit this qualifying settings. So obviously joystick, icon, cam, joycast, jock. Everyone's entered calm. Let's change the grid order. Okay, so after that, qualifying order. Oh, okay, perfect. So after that, Bali, Arps, Griff, Peckish, Storm, and 7 steps. No wait, this is sprint. What am I
Yeah,
doing?
it's sprint. It's
What am I
opposite.
doing? Reverse grid.
No, I mean. Oh yeah, true. you put this sim sport car in first, bro. Most professional league in Gran Turismo. Holy shit.
I tell you, man, it's a long time since I did this hosting thing, man. Forgetting how it's
Yo,
done.
yo, Icon is not last. He's winning this. Someone nerf this guy, please. Someone give him sticking pedals. Give him G29 quality. Bro, if this guy wins, I just quit, bro. I'm scared gas, bro. This guy is just too good, bro. Can Cam save the day, guys?
I mean, off of this qualifying, it seems like, actually, to be honest, no, man. Let's see then. It's almost sprint time.
I asked you a while ago, but I don't think you answered. Like, maybe we could have Audis in the series for next season.
Will I add them as a 4th car?
Yeah.
I'll think about it, you know. I've never actually tested the Audis properly. I just know that when I
slow.
did test them, they're quite slow. That's the thing.
Yeah, they're slow, but because of the DRS and their longer gearing, they can actually work for high-speed tracks like this one.
Mm.
So
That's true.
So yeah, maybe they can be slow for the twistier tracks. I guess that's what it's called, and then for the
high-speed tracks.
could be just a gamble, I guess.
That's true. I think about it because we definitely need to find a way around for this. Maybe just next season, just less high-speed tracks. Because also we have a lot of high-speed tracks this season. What? Tokyo.
Monza.
Monza.
No,
Monza was.
No.
Nah, the ARTs did well there. Well, this one, of course. So
Oh
it's
yeah, there
gonna
was
be
Monza. I didn't even remember that.
Monza. For some reason, the Hondas went silent. They did nothing.
It's gonna be Sad Croa the last race. It's gonna be Hondas winning, like it's just gonna be rocket ships. Bro, you didn't think this through, did you?
Nah. Well, I didn't think the Hondas would be this good down the straight compared to others.
Yeah, fair enough. Yes.
It turns out I've been proved wrong, man. These Hondas are a different beast.
That happens, I guess. I mean, it's a bit silly when we have like two very close cars and then one just being 15 kilometers quicker down the straight.
Yeah.
Well, I guess. It could just make the gearing on the Nissan and Lexus longer, I guess, but whatever. Just something to think about that.
Alright, cool. Let's get into this.
Interesting, because I think the mediums can make it to the end, but 7 steps on the soft, like a 0 stop, you can do with the sprint.
Lobby is Group 2 only. Let me just change that quickly. I might as well change that.
Rather, no, is it resetting the whole grid or no? I think it is.
I think because I set it, it should be the same.
I don't know. Yeah, just go, whatever.
Let's try it, let's try it. It should say the same.
Yeah, I think it's set up correctly.
Just need Storm. When Storm Ready's up, then.
Charlie is last, but it should be like that, I guess. The boy's not on the grid though.
The boy. Alright, cool.
Let's go.
Alright. It's sprint time. Let's get underway. Oh, for flip's sake, I realised I jammed one setting. But it's fine, we'll just go. I'll fix it next time.
You did the start. You did the start.
Yeah, it's grid start. I think it's grid start, but it's not with full start
That's
check.
terrible. What?
I know.
No,
We'll change it. We'll change it next time. It's fine. We'll change it next time. Oh, it's rolling.
No, it's standing. It's standing.
Oh, it's standing for flips. Oh well. Well, good luck, guys. Sprint's underway. The sprint's underway. Oh my days! Crazy start. Look at Peckish. He's got past 7 steps. Oh man. Storm's away though. Storm's away. Here comes Peckish. Oh. Storm tries to close him off. Goes wide. 7 steps goes through. And Icon's into second.
Amy is already second. What the hell? Bro, can we nerf this guy? Please. He gets taken out. Like, that would be fun.
Oh! It nearly came true right there.
True. Oh, bro, Joey's on the grass. They're going 4 wide into the dog leg.
This is crazy. Joey survives that somehow. Somehow there's been no incidents. No one's reporting damage or anything. We might have escaped with no...
This is crazy.
Oh, it goes up. As I said that there. He's got no damage though, he's fine. We keep going.
Peckish. Might have touched. Unlucky. We'll have to hope for a safety car.
I think Peckish let him through again. Looks all good for now though. So 7 steps in the lead, Icon. Then it's Jog, then it's Cam. Storm in 5th. And then it's Joey.
7 steps on soft medium, so they have switched, mismatched.
Mix and matched it.
We've seen
that experiment played out before. Remember, Griff tried to do a Catalunya, it didn't work out for him, so he's going to be hoping that he does. But look at this Icon already gaining on him. bump drafting. It's smart.
The thing is that there are two Hondas catching them up because that Nissan just slowing the straight. Look
So
at that.
Icon, does he go for the lead here? 7 Steps is going to defend. And he does. And Joke is he past Cam or is he defending from Cam? Whatever the case, Joke is still ahead of him. And there's a massive battle behind. A lot of cars in action behind them. Of course, top 6 is points paying spots in the sprint. So you're going to be fighting if you're anywhere from like 5th to 8th. You're going to be involved in some sort of fighting. Here comes Icon there looking for the move on. 7 Steps, he's been forced to the outside. Does he try and switch? 7 Steps holds his line well, but he's going to be his... Oh, man! Nearly lost the car. And that's really helped 7 Steps then. He's got a massive advantage. But of course, 3 Hondas behind him. But they're not helping each other though. Joel's gone to the high line.
Cam just didn't work with Ryok to pass Emir. He's now working with Emir instead.
So this would be good then if only Joke was helping them as well, because they would be rapid if all 3 of them were pushing each other forward. 7 Steps would be virtually uncatchable. I mean, 7 Steps would be easy to catch, rather.
Very catchable, rubber man.
Very catchable, but at the same time he looks so bad. He's lost 6 to Joe Cast. In the process of that, the big train forming behind them, they're Griff and
Penalty
Stig
for York.
among them. We just served the penalty, so that's the end of him in that top 3 fight. So Icon and Cam are going to have to help each other now to get closer to 7 Steps, who has a bit of a gap. And that seems to be what they're doing, so they're just trying to get closer to him, both of them on the mediums. Everyone's on the mediums here, I think, trying to just survive this race on that tyre. They should be good to the end.
More than good, because 7 Steps on the softs on the front and they look fine. I think they're finishing.
So let's see then,
Maybe
can
Softs
Icon
could have
get
made
the
it.
exit? Softs could have made it, maybe. I mean,
Stick it in
7
the
Steps be the
grass.
one to try. Stick in the grass. In the meantime, we're just looking at this front battle. So, of course, the Hondas higher top speed, so you should be able to see later on down this straight, down the back straight as we go towards the bus stop chicane, Icon and the gang gaining on 7 Steps. I mean, they're running more or less a similar speed down that straight. If 7 Steps can continue doing this, he might have a chance. But here we go then. So he's in the slipstream solidly now as Icon. Does he try and make this pass? He's lost Cam behind him. It's all about these 2 again now up front. And a penalty for Joke again. So he's just falling further and further back in this.
Gonna be great to Joey soon if he keeps the penalties happening.
That will truly end it. Let's look around for more battling that's going on. Bit of a tussle between Griff and Stig.
Oh, Icon almost spins out.
I just missed that there, but Icon retaking the lead, but 7 Steps is not going to let this go from him easily. To try and go around the outside, it's going to be tough. He's really trying to do it, and this is bringing Cam back into the action. So Icon takes the lead. But now if you're Cam, what do you do? Do you help 7 Steps to get closer to him, or do you try and get past him? Because I don't think you're going to be able to catch Icon once he's gone away like this.
Remember, it's just a sprint, so maybe just not finishing P1, maybe finishing P3, P4 can help you for the start of the next race.
It's true, especially with Cam, where Joke is, especially how he's behind him. Doesn't really need to worry about championship. May just be better off just sitting in 3rd and waiting this out.
Cam got a run.
Here we go, and he does push him then. Have to give him a bit more help than that to truly close in on
him, maybe?
Icon, and I don't think he is. Let's look on board. Does he go for this move then going into turn 1? Doesn't. Lets him have it. Oh
Oh,
no! 7 steps hit the.
Oh.
Oh man!
Oh, thank God there's Ghosty. That's unlucky.
So that's the end of his race then, because he's got damage as well now, so he's going to be really slow down the straight. Oh man.
There is 3 cars. No. Wait, there is 3 cars with damage. They didn't get in the same lap though.
I don't think so. We have to stay green. So now it's all about Cam and Icon. Cam's going to need to try and close that gap down. Can't really get as close as he wants to. Let's see behind. Battle for 4th. GCOR's closing in on Joke, who lost that position to Joey then. So Joey's clear off in 3rd. GCOR, is he going to go for this move in the bus stop? No. A lot of this race is more about a waiting game. That's what I think. A lot of these drivers are just waiting for others to either make a mistake or helping everyone to the front, so then eventually you can make your moves towards the final laps. I think the final laps are going to be very hectic. Let's see this then. Does GCOR make the move now? Looks to be signaling to the outside. Look at this.
They work together because I've been catching Joey quite fast. But
that's not what GCOR wants to do. He wants to try and go around the outside here. Can't keep it on the road. And Jock stays ahead, but how much time have they lost to Joey because of that?
Very aggressive.
Got Andrea in the lobby, man. What's up? In the lobby, sorry. I mean in the, in the stream, in the chat.
Probably spun out. Or about spawn, I don't know.
Just in the infield, so Bali was looking like a top 6 at one point. Just not materializing for him. And Icon is slowly pulling a gap to Cam then. Can Cam get into the groove? Can he close down? Possibly. We'll find out soon. Let's continue then with Joey, who's managed to fight his way up to 3rd. Started this sprint in last. Up to the podium places. We still got half of it to go though.
With this low Lexus as well.
Exactly. He's managed to fight his way through Stig as well. Just outside the points as Stig stand, and here comes Stig round the outside of 7 steps, who of course has damage and is just a lot slower than everyone else. Look how quickly Griff is able to pass him as well on the high side. And can now Griff use that to get past Stig? 7 steps dips into the pits, had to do that. But his chance of points surely over, and that could mean his championship hopes are done as well. Griff needs to make this move on Stig to get into the points. Just can't get close enough. No other battling really going on. Cam is getting a bit... Oh, I say that now, and Icon's again extending the gap to Cam. Nothing else really going on throughout the field. Griff just can't seem to find a way around Stig. Everyone else seems to be doing okay. Let's find out now. Yeah, again, Icon just pulling the gap away to Cam. Go on board with Joey here. You can see Jock in the background. Let's see just how quick. Oh, Joey's got a penalty then. Joey's got a penalty. Does Jock have the penalty as well? No. So let's see then. Let's look at Jock, see how quickly he can catch Joey right here. So Joey serving that penalty. And here comes the fin now.
So this race has been handed over to Emir at the moment because, well,
pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, did Cam make a mistake or something?
I mean, likely, knowing him, so...
Because that lap seemed off, 37.6. It's around 2 seconds slower than his best laps. Something seems off about that. Well, whatever the case, yeah, as you said, it looks like it's right in his hands now. Icon, it's his race to lose at this point.
Driver is seeing a second penalty, but like...
A second penalty for who?
Probably Emir, but even then it's still gonna be probably like 2 seconds the gap.
Doesn't say anything.
Yep.
Oh, Cam had a 1 second penalty. You're talking about Cam. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, dang it.
That makes sense, yeah.
York has caught up to Joey now.
So this is the thing now. If these penalties are going to be the undoing of a lot of these drivers, if they keep getting penalties, especially at the bus stop, it just slows you down and you're just losing time. That's how Joey lost all that time to Jolt, because he got a penalty 2 laps ago. Gap was around 2 seconds 2 laps ago, and now it's just over a second because of that penalty that Joey got. What performance he's having, Joey. See any more battling going on. Griff is once again trying to challenge Stig, trying to get closer to him, that he can attack, but he just can't seem to do it. He's got to watch out as well, because Arps isn't too far behind him as well, and all 3 of these guys very much capable of securing points in this sprint should things go the way they want it to. Again, with the penalties and other things, anything can happen. One mistake, one miscalculation, and that's half a second, or maybe even a whole second gone. Look at this Griff, how much time has he gained on Stig right there for the bus stop, and he decides to push him. Stig's got damage as well, so Stig is going to be especially slow. That's probably how Griff has been gaining on him down the straight so often, but he elects to push Stig rather than overtake him. I think he'd probably be better off overtaking him since he's got that damage, but he decides to push him instead, just to keep him around. So Griff staying in 7th for now, and in this championship he really needs those points to just get life back into the season.
Amy went straight. Lost time.
Lost a second. More than a second. He's losing a lot of time. Little mistake there. So he's not perfect after all.
I guess. Guess I'm wrong.
Small mistake, but still got around a 2.8 second advantage, so just need to keep that under control. Coming towards the bus stop though.
What I said about the Hondas yesterday?
Yeah.
1, 2, 4, 5 at the moment.
They're looking good.
A couple of more as well. One from back. But yeah.
They've got the advantage. We did say that the Hondas would be good. And they're delivering at the moment.
Sorry.
So let's see this again now. Surely Griff's got to pass him this time. Look how much he gains. But again, he's pushing him.
No, maybe. Actually, he is. Oh, he's just lagging. He's just lag pushing him.
I suppose, but this isn't helping him. He's got damage. Stig's got damage, so you'd be better off passing him. Look at this. Arps has been brought into it. Here comes Arps. He might take the position off of him now. This pushing that Griff is doing, just letting Arps get closer, because he would be much better off. And there goes Arps to the lunge.
That's wrong.
And just like that, Griff has been caught sleeping by Arps. Can he recover? Yes. Good
Griff
run
is
off the
not happy.
corner. And somehow Griff manages to keep the position, but that is a big wake-up call. Arps isn't done. Griff has to keep his wits about him, because it's not just about focusing on what's in front. You've got to focus on what's behind as well. Arps was creeping up on him that whole time, and he nearly got caught out by it. So look at this now. He gains on Stig again. But then I think this time he's going to have to pass him. He has to have a bit more urgency about him, because obviously Arps isn't too far behind him. So if he gets caught sleeping like that again...
They're gaining to Joe Cast though, which is interesting. I don't know how, but they are gaining to Joe Cast a little bit.
Yeah, no clue.
But I think Griff would be quicker if he just passed him at this point.
That's what I'm thinking. Look how quickly he closes on him. Surely with the added urgency from this lap here, he's got to get past him. Arps isn't too far back, so if he has to go side by side into turn 1 again, that could cost him so much time. And looks to the inside, but again, Stig can defend this.
Ooh, late. Really late.
He can defend this, and he does defend it. So again, Griff's gonna have to wait another lap, and we're getting towards the end. We only got a lap left after this, so Griff really needs to make up his mind. And as we're talking about this as well, Icon's losing even more time to Cam. The gap's now only 2 seconds, and Icon's nearing lap traffic in Storm. Need to work to get past him as quickly as possible. Storm's riding the wall, trying to give him the space, and Icon gets the space. So Icon past Storm now. Cam, Joey and the rest are going to have to do the same thing and get past him.
He has a lot of damage though.
Who's Storm? Let's see.
Hold you up, Cam.
Cam gets past him.
Joey's using all the zip he can get.
Uses it wisely. Joker's also going to get past his teammate.
He's now the zip stream.
Here we go, it's on for second, but it looks like it's Icon's to lose. Last lap begins now. Icon with the advantage, 2.3 seconds. Is Joey going to be close enough by the end of this lap to try and get past Cam? He's got to really focus on the infield. This is where the time is gained.
All the time.
And look at Griff now. Griff, he's got to try it here, because you know Arps is going to try it.
Ooh!
And he's muscle Stig, and there goes Arps. So Arps takes, but oh, he's made a mistake himself.
That's
or did
amazing.
he? Oh my days!
He did. Fake. You just hit the wall, maybe.
Hit the wall and got front damage. It's over.
That's crazy.
The opportunity was right there for him, and he didn't take it.
He just hit the wall. I don't know what else happened.
He took it and then he dropped the chance, it seems.
He just oversteer, I guess. Spinning the wheels.
And Stig looks like he's going to hold on to this one here, unless Griff can get him down the straight, and I think he will. I think he will get him down the straight. But for Icon, it's smooth sailing in the end. Took a bit of time to get past Cam and to get past 7 steps, but when he did that, it was all done pretty much. A few minor mistakes, but nothing too major to worry about for Icon. It's better enough for goodness me. Nah, I'm trying to cut down on the goodness me's, man. I can't really be saying that as often. But nevertheless, here comes Icon to take the sprint. Icon wins the sprint at Daytona. Near flawless race.
Griff is gonna pass Stig.
Joey gets it in 3rd. Joke 4th, Joker's 5th. Here comes Griff. Stig gonna try and counter, but it's not gonna be enough. Griff takes the final points paying spot. Griff in 6th, Stig 7th, Arps in 8th, and it could have been so much more.
Oh, lucky. Some stuff still comes on 9th, I guess. Good.
Not too bad. The guys at the back having their own race here. You see 7 steps in 9th, then Bali 10th, to take Peckish, who had the penalty as he crossed the line. Storm 12th, and that is the sprint completed. Then Icon from Cam from Joey.
I'm gonna eat another Snickers. Bro, one Snickers has 42% of the sugar you need for the day. That's crazy. I'm gonna eat another one. That's crazy, bro. 42%. Bro, I ate 2 of them. I'm gonna eat the second one.
You're eating more than you need for the day.
84% of what I need in the day. That's crazy. Bro. Who's yet to finish? Oh, Charlie. Did you set it to 3 minutes to finish?
Nah, just a bit more than 2.
Okay. Then it should be over by now. Only 2 seconds though. Cam wasn't that bad. I mean,
wasn't that bad at all.
Cam wasn't bad at all. Only 2 seconds to Icon is not bad. Why do you keep saying not bad? It's good. It's really good. Only 2 seconds.
That's half the job done then for Icon. It's been a brilliant day for him. Wrapped up the Super Formula title. Now gets the sprint in GCOR Elite. The race is to go now, and he's starting 3rd in that one. But it's going to be this man at the front, Joey. And he's got his teammate alongside him, so watch out for that one. Let's get the replay saved first of all, and then the results then. So Icon wins it, Cam, Joey, Jolk, Joecast and Griff taking the points. Stig and Arps missing out, and Arp missed out in another chaotic way. 7 steps in 9th, taking the fastest lap of course. Mr. Fastest Lap, they don't call him Mr. Fastest Lap for no reason. So he does get a point from it. Bally 10th, and then Peckish and Storm. Good race. Right, let me change these settings now. First of all, let me change the grid order. So these guys in the top 6, and Bally obviously in 7th, and then Arps in 8th, Griff in 9th, Peckish in 10th, Storm in 11th, 7 steps in 12th. Okay, well, how many laps is this one at Daytona? 25, right? It's not 25, it's like 23. $21.
21.
Okay, let me change the settings now. I'll just see this. What does it look like now? Does it look... Some players are still initializing. Who's initializing? Oh. Okay, well, let me change it again. Sunset. How does it look? What?
I put the new for you on the Jeep. Why am I singing this on a VC, bro?
here we go. Now it's changing.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself a mod again so I can remove the timeout because they have sorted out in the end apparently. I honestly hope that driver doesn't eat my booty because of this.
Alright, let's get ready for this one now. I want to just see it. This should turn dark by the end of this. Maybe you know what? Even better. I'm gonna make this better. I'm gonna turn it evening first and accelerate the time speed because this is very dark. Grid start, full start check, of course. Let's go. Okay. Okay, let's check everyone's ready.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Alright. Race about to start, 21 laps of Daytona. No. Oh, now, yeah. I'm gonna eat something quickly.
Go quick.
That's embarrassing. I can't let people hear me eating. All right. Mateus, you ready?
Yes, very. Always.
All right. Let's go. Got the grid right. Yep. Let's go. Sprint race. No, main race. Main race. At Daytona. Here we go. 21 laps of Daytona. Who will get the ultimate prize? Let's find out. Joey and Stig, Panther Simsport. Panther Simsport at the front for the first time.
Why is this it start again, bro? Why have you done? 5 lights, I guess.
This is how we like it.
Bro, why?
Let's go.
Wait,
and it's a good start from Zach. Joker's got a good start, but Joey's got the best start. Already ruling at the front. Stig trying to fight alongside Icon, and they're going, and they're really making contact with each other. But Joey holds the. Oh my days! Who was that went off? Who was that? It's Cam. It was Cam. He survives though. Joker has damage.
I think it's a safety car.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, safety car. I can see so many drivers with damage.
Oh boy, here we go.
Car. Safety car. Safety car. Safety car out. Look at this, everyone racing. But the safety car, we've got to reduce it down to 120 kph, between what, 60 and 80 miles an hour. So Icon reducing the speed down, and driver H is of course in the safety car waiting for the rest of them to return to him. So Icon leading the field, Stig, then 7 Steps, Joey lost the lead. 7 Steps is up to third, how? He's got damage as well, but still, that's quite insane. A lot of drivers are going to have to repair their damages right now. Let's see who's got damage. Let's run down.
Can they mind the freaking gap? They just hit each other.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. A lot of stacking up in the midfield and in the back. So who's got damage here? Arps, Jocast. Let's see. Peckish got damage. Jog has damage. Griff. 7 Steps, of course. So if anything, from this, Icon's going to have control over this, and then it's probably going to be, who else? Storm is going to rise up from this as well. But safety car, this is big. At the race start, we knew it was going to be chaotic. We knew it was going to be chaotic, but maybe not this chaotic. They did a bit better job in the sprint than this, but you know, that's how it gets sometimes. So we're going to see a lot of guys hit the pit lane. 7 Steps you see going in. Many drivers behind him going into the pit lane. Storm stays out, Burley stays out, but everyone else is in. I think Cam stayed out as well. So half the drivers have gone into the pits then to change tyres. Maybe not the tyres, but definitely to repair damages. Interesting, 7 Steps on the soft tyre. So a lot of different strategies being attempted right here. I think it's definitely going to be a 1 stop versus no stop. I don't know about you, Mateus, but I definitely think it's going to be a 1 stop versus a 0 stop in this race. I think
Hearts can do a 0 stop, I think, but yeah, safety car, I would have just gone for the medium zones. Maybe.
I think these guys are going to change, probably put on the hards and just go for the end as well, no?
I mean, if it does happen again, then yeah.
Arps has chosen to go on the softs. Everyone else seems to have chosen the hard set for 7 Steps, who has chosen the softs again. So all the drivers that have boxed to change tyres. Actually, Jocast did the same thing. He's gone to the mediums. So everyone else seems to have reverted to the 1 stop, apart from Arps, Jocast and 7 Steps. Of course, everybody who's out here at the moment, save for Storm, is focusing on a 1 stop. Let's see then if Storm could use those soft tyres well, set himself up for the stop. Could be all good, but I think another safety car, you're probably going to have to just 1 stop it. Let's see, they're getting back. Let's see if Arps can get back. We might be able to green flag it in this lap. Nah, do you know what? Yeah, let's go green this lap. Let's go green this lap. Makes sense. So Icon's gonna have control over this start. So the field bunching up once again as they do for the start. Driver H going to make his way in to the pits, and then Icon is going to have control over the start. Remember though, can't pass until the start finish line, but Icon can start this one whenever he wants to. And he gets going right at the start finish line.
That's cheeky. That's so cheeky.
Wait until the start finish line, exactly. So they bunch back a lot. So the chaos unfolds behind him, but they stay in their order. Stig has actually gone round Joey then. So Stig gets him. Oh, and a Storm!
Ooh.
Has he spun that car? I think he managed to keep it. Managed to save it. Good save. He nearly lost it. And there goes Bally around. So Bally loses the car. Get no damage though, so we stay green. Everyone else doing well behind. Stig is attacking Icon. Stig to the inside. Can he take the position? Icon holds on well, but remember, down the straight, it's going to be a different story. If he can get some help behind him from his teammate, he could be in for the move. Joey third, Cam fourth, 7 steps in fifth. GCOR sixth, Dennis Jock, Peckish, Griff, Arp, Storm, and Bally. Here comes Stig then. Can he get close enough? They can make this move. He's gaining in the slipstream. It's looking good for Stig right here.
Stig is gonna wait after chicane maybe.
They perform well in the bus stop. Stig's got a real chance right here. That's right on board. He's pushing him.
He's pushing. But why not help his teammate instead? That's weird. Maybe
his teammate's too far back. I don't blame him here, you know.
He would catch up to Icon no matter what.
True. Is he close enough to make that move right now? No, he's not. Have to wait another day. The planet's out there spinning behind. I can hear tires screeching. And who was it that went round as Stig takes the lead?
That's Aiden.
Stig takes it then. Stig's up into the lead. He took it on the inside. Icon left him the space. Good move from Stig. Now it's about can he keep it.
Joey's now coming back onto this if they keep fighting. 7 steps on soft.
7 steps making a soft work though. He's passed both of the Red Bull Petronas cars that he was behind at the beginning of the safety car. So here comes Icon then. He's got the chance now to do to Stig what Stig did to him. But will he repay the favour? Will he push him forward? Will he try and go for the move? You see Cam and 7 steps going side by side. This is bringing GCOR into it again, and surely GCOR is going to pick his teammate to help. GCOR goes high, of course he goes high. Has to pick his teammate. But 7 steps takes both of them in the bus stop.
That's crazy. And now he has Joey to help him as well.
So here we go, GCOR is going to be pushing.
Joey's timing the run.
Him forward.
Emmy's going for it.
Here we go. He's looking to the outside, trying to get his way to the inside.
Maybe not.
Is that the move? Again, he just waits it out. Stig completely shuts the door on him. No chance of making the move into turn 1. Can he try and get it where Stig got him? It would be a very brave move if he tried it there, and he doesn't.
7 steps is getting held up so hard with Joey. Ahead of them.
Brilliant exit for 7 steps, and he's now side by side with him. Trying to go around the outside.
Can he?
Now it comes the inside. And he's taken it. Or can Joey try and go back? No, he can't, because 7 steps completely locked him off. Kept him behind. Good stuff from 7 steps. Icon's at it again, but 7 steps is getting closer behind him. 7 steps needs to start making these moves. Needs to start developing, getting into the clean air so he can pull away and then box.
He has 2 people ahead of him though. It's gonna be hard. Nice sunset by the way.
He's catching them.
Really beautiful sunset.
Really nice.
Reminds me of the 24 hours on Daytona. 7 steps got a run.
He's got a good run, but this is the thing now. Do you help Icon or do you make the move? Icon's going to have to probably make this move out of urgency. No. He's pushing him. That's not helping him at all though, because 7 steps has been brought into this. They're pushing each other.
7 steps didn't mean to do that, I think.
Someone's got to make a move here though. Icon goes to the outside. Icon to the outside. And I think he's lost both positions here.
7 steps. Center.
He's lost both positions because 7 steps takes the lunge. So 7 steps is up to second. Now he's only got 1 more car to pass.
7 steps has to box though. I don't think the other 2 have.
Icon he lost a car there. You saw that. Big moment for him. 7 steps is going to be looking for this. He needs to make that move now, ideally. And there he goes.
Ooh,
Stig gives him the space. Big lunge, but again it works out. And 7 steps is leading the race. Stig, there wasn't really much he could do. Once 7 Steps saw the inside, you know he was going to go for it. And he did.
That just braking then stopping, braking then releasing it, just so he could maybe lock him. That was just cheeky.
It was cheeky. Did get the elbows out there. Stig is pushing him forward though. Stig isn't retaliating.
They're trying to go away from him here.
Makes sense.
Emir just gotta run with them though.
Does really well in that bus stop, he tends to. Joey's under pressure from Joe-Cast behind. Joe-Cast is probably going to be helping him. If he can try and get Cam into this.
Can he go for the move? Cannot.
Does Stig try it then? If Stig stays with 7 Steps, that completely takes 7 Steps out of the game. This is the thing though, because if he has to box on the... If he has to box as well for the softs, take them off, then obviously Stig, the ball's in his court at that point.
Amish is going 300 kilometers in the straight, man. Look at them already.
This is mad. Joe-Cast is trying to get closer. He's got past Joey now. Maybe that's not the best thing for his team, but in terms of the individual, definitely good to get up to 4th. Closing in on Icon as well. These front guys are really closing in. They're losing time, to 4th, 5th and 6th. Everyone's forming a train at the front now, it seems. Front 6 are beginning to form their own pack. Around 4 seconds separates everyone in the front 6. It's because they're all helping each other to get closer. So this is not helping 7 Steps at all. Because with him at the front, he's just become a sitting duck to Stig. And Stig now is helping draw Icon in, and obviously Joe-Cast is getting closer to Icon because Joey was helping him but now isn't because he's past him.
Look at how much switching Icon has. He's gonna get really close by the end of the straight.
Can he get closer? Now he looks like he was beginning to get closer for a second, but these two are just helping each other. Stig and 7 Steps. Stig just giving him the push that he needs. 7 Steps defense. Don't think those tyres are going to last all the way for him. He can try and hold them on as long as he can, but just don't think it's going to work out. Figures with this track, you just can't really get away from anyone. He's going to have to pray for a safety car or something. Look at this now, Icon's right behind Stig again, so this might help 7 Steps actually. If Icon is busy battling with Stig.
But he's gonna get passed on the straight anyway.
True, because they're gonna be helping each other.
After the chicane, they're gonna be sitting ducks to the Honda.
What I find weird about this is no one's really making any moves. Like everyone's quite hesitant to go for the moves, apart from 7 Steps obviously. Everyone is really just waiting it out to the end. I think at the end of the race, that's when we're really gonna see the aggression turned up to 100%. I think everyone's driving at around 60% now.
But everyone is also somewhat far apart, except for the top 3, I guess.
The top 3 and 4th, 5th and 6th are quite close to each other as well, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Not close enough to make moves or anything though.
Yeah. But even when they are close enough to make moves, they just push.
Yep. Joey's getting caught up though. So
here comes Icon to Stig as well.
Yeah, look at that speed. Look at that old speed.
That's the speed advantage, but he pushes him again. Doesn't go for the move yet. Tries to set this up possibly. Again, he just can't do it.
Joey went straight on. Turn 1.
Cam goes through and Joe-Cast is side by side with him. Let's look at Icon. Can he get the move on Stig? No. And Joey goes back on Joe-Cast. So Joey gets one position back and Joe-Cast goes underneath him though. So Joe-Cast with a switchback, but they're side by side still. It's not over yet. Joe-Cast slams the door shut.
You got damage.
That's one car with damage. We've got 2 cars with damage. Oh man, we might have a safety car right here.
Did Grip get it this lap or? So.
I'm not sure, but
maybe. Might have.
We might have.
I just realized Joke has some mediums actually. He's not making to the end though.
He could. So now these two Red Bulls have to work together to try and develop distance between himself and Joey, because I mean, if Joey comes back into this, actually, if Mateus, if you're one of these three drivers, what are you doing? Are you pushing or are you trying to make the move?
Which of the three? 1, 2, 3, or
say if you're
4,
Joey,
5,
what do you do here?
I mean, I can't really do anything in the situation because I'm on a Lexus, so I would just try to go for the move. But yeah, that car is so ridiculous. Look at that. Look, that's ridiculous. I would be infuriated, honestly.
No, I definitely hear it.
Jock rage quits. Not ideal, is it, genius?
I mean, we don't have to take it there, do we?
I mean, I'm sorry. I just know this happening. I just know this happening to me next season. I'm getting. Yeah, yeah. You're mocking me. Better off me.
Can't wait.
Oh, 7 steps. Oh god, 7 steps made a mistake.
So the pressure. Icon's past Stig as well, and Icon's going around the outside or trying it.
Getting desperate. Getting really desperate.
Man,
look
big
at
moment for 7 steps, and he's going to lose both positions here. Icon into the lead, Stig in second. 7 steps slots back behind in third. It's a Honda, Lexus, and Nissan. Those tires are mad on 7 steps.
That was a good gamble, though. That was a good gamble. He knows that he might not be quick enough to keep up with these guys, so just gambled for the softs, and it kind of worked, but not quite well. If he was for the mediums, he could have worked out better.
Yeah, I agree. I think 7 steps was just praying for another safety car, but didn't turn out that way at all. Things could change, though. Unless
the Red Bull cars and the other Planter Sim Sport cars just crash, then maybe it could happen. I didn't see that happening though.
Issue with 7 steps here is he's got no one to pit with. If he had someone to pit with, it'd be a different story. But there's just no one to do it with. Exactly. This is the kind of track where you need to be with somebody so they can push you forward, or you can push them.
I would be so annoyed if I was Stig or 7 steps though, because man, that Honda is just a rocket ship, but it'd be so annoying.
Got to try and find a way to get closer to Icon to make the move. Does Stig try it here? Does he try and set it up? Icon's actually gone wide.
Oh,
he's made the mistake. Oh goodness! And how much time has he lost there? Let's focus on Cam and Jocast.
Wow.
So Icon may have just thrown this race away right here, and the advantage falls to Stig. Stig's got a big advantage because 7 steps going to be in the pit soon, so that means that unless the 2 Red Bulls help Icon to go forward, Stig has this race won here.
They won't. So they won't. Cam is fighting for a championship. They're not going to help rival out. You know.
It's true.
I wouldn't at least. I mean, I did make a joke, but he didn't hear it. I said Emir. I said to Emir that even Sophie AI makes mistakes. That'd be me. That'd be me. Oh, Cam got a penalty. That's unlucky.
That's thrown his race away. Then 1 second penalty. He's going to lose what he had with Jocast. Does Jocast help him out here now? I don't think he can.
7 steps in the pits.
7 steps is in then. So what's the gap between Icon and Stig? 3.4 seconds. That's a tall order for Icon to gain that much time. But to be honest, on the raw speed of the Honda, it's not impossible.
And the machine inside of the car as well, I mean. But even then, the Lexus has good drive out of these low speed corners. You can just see how much you pull the gap in the first horseshoe.
Exactly. Straights versus corners, but unfortunately for Stig, there's so much more straight than corner here. So expect the time to start decreasing as they go out now into the backstretch.
Can Jocast make it on the tires though?
That would be interesting. If he can, that would be one hell of a drive.
It's getting colder though. He might be able to just about make it.
It looks good because
rear tires are gonna be cooked.
When did he pit? So, safety car for those mediums.
He boxed under safety car if I recall correctly.
Yeah. To be fair, in Stig's defense, he's actually managed to pull a bit more of a gap. It's when you get out of the bus stop, that's when you really see the speed difference. So let's find out now. Just
if anything, Emir should be worried about Jokas not getting the stick first.
True. Just depends. Does Jokas push him here? This is big points opportunity for. Gold may not have wanted to join actually right now.
Really risky move for Cam. He goes down the apron to pass Joey.
Manages to make his stick. Icon nearly had a massive moment there again. And as the night falls now, it's a big issue because you have to have your eyes aware, making sure you're not making any mistakes, because obviously there's no defense here, there's no cover. You are completely in darkness if you go off the track. And Jokas is gaining on Icon here with that mistake.
Stig is opening the gap though, already with 4.6.
This is why Icon's going to need Jokas to push him here.
Don't think Jokas wants this though. He might just bust him and then just make him lose time, so Cam catches him up.
This would be a good strategy.
He cannot let Icon just have the chance to win this race. That's the thing though.
Exactly.
They cannot let him win at any cost, because this can be crucial for Cam.
Exactly. So Red Bull Petronas here, they're going to pull massive points in terms of the Constructors battle. They're battling with the likes of ART and Panther Simsport. Panther Simsport doing well, they're really third, not really involved in this championship battle, but with this win here for Stig, if he can hold on to this, that puts them right back in the game.
And also, like, even if Icon is, what, 31 points behind?
Yeah.
He can still catch up by the end, that's the thing.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Jokas is really
again.
close to him. Is that the move for Jokas? Jokas got him. Jokas got him.
It's all falling apart.
And Icon, what's going on with him here? Because Jokas is now taken second, so Icon has lost another position.
Surely there's something wrong with this. With his car or something. do I have hope for tomorrow, maybe? am I feeling the copium? I mean the hopium.
So this
I can feel it.
So this is what you said now.
You see what I said?
He's slowing him down.
Him? Yeah, you see?
So a bit of team orders going on. Maybe Drive H is talking to these guys live and instructing them what to do.
Joker just paused. What's happening? Oh, now, yeah. Even then, they're still losing that. Is Joker's gonna park it? He does park it.
Joker's absolutely doing everything he can to slow Icon down, because this will bring Cam into it.
You see?
It's team orders, and it's perfect team orders as well. We said teamwork was going to play a big part in this one. It played a big part in qualifying, and now we see it again in the race. And
Joey's getting to this as well.
Exactly. So this is helping not just Cam but also Joey. So this could be a 4-car battle for second by the end of this here. Joker's tires are looking a bit dicey now in terms of making it to the end. I'm not sure if he'll be able to do that, but if he can at least get to the point where Cam is close enough to make a move on Icon, then I think that's a job well done. Very much like a Sergio Perez kind of drive.
Jokas might have to box again.
He might have to, but if he can stay out long enough so that Icon and Cam are near each other, then I think it's good enough.
That's exactly what he's doing, otherwise he would have already gotten to the softs.
Yeah, but here comes Icon though. Side by side, Icon needs to make this move soon. Joker's just doing everything he can to keep Icon
Cam is ready for the second.
What's this? Nice, got the mirror drive again. Look at this. Joker's just preventing him. I think Icon's pushing him forward actually. Icon's pushing him. It's like, move on. Go quickly, because we can't get Cam near us.
Oh, almost spins out. Icon almost spun out here.
Oh, Joker's penalty. And that's the end.
You should box here. You should box, don't make it on tires.
Joey's got a penalty as well. This is falling apart for Cam. Cam's got no support in front or behind. Is he close enough to get slipstream from Icon? I don't think he is. And he's obviously going to have to... Yeah, GCOR's in. Well, that just made it a lot harder for Cam. The script has been flipped.
If he gets 2 times more, he's within good slipstream still. He just needs one small mistake. And Stig is just driving away as well.
Yeah, Stig is having a field day at the moment since he passed Icon. He just hasn't been able to build up the attack since, has the Austrian. It's been all about Stig. Stig hasn't won since. Stig won pre-season testing in Maggior, just hasn't seemed the same since. But this is the Stig that I remember seeing in pre-season testing when he first drove for Panther Sim Sport. This is the Stig completely dominant and completely on his own out front. And who would have thought the Lexus would be in front of Daytona?
That's what I was about to say. Like, out of this rocket ship Honda, the Lexus is leading by almost 7 seconds.
It's unbelievable.
6.7 in fact. I have to stick it in, I'm sorry.
Then when there's a will, there's a way. Icon needs to lock in right here. That's what you just told him to lock in. But he really needs to try and fight in time. I don't think it's about getting to Stig, but just keeping Cam at bay. And obviously Cam, look at Joey, he's getting closer to Cam again. So this will mean that
Cam is getting, look at the slipstream.
Exactly, and Cam's in slipstream distance too, so time may be running out for Icon. Because he's going to have not just Cam, but possibly Joey as well, in with a chance of taking that position off him come the end of this race. We've got 5 laps to go at Daytona, and it's all about Stig at the moment out front. So 7 steps is up to 5th now, having stopped. GCOR serving a penalty.
1.7, 1.5. Look at Pekic.
Pekic breezes by, so Pekic now up to 6th on the first start for ART. That's good stuff. They haven't really seen themselves in this race, but they'll take the points that comes with 6th place, and Pekic will definitely take that to boost the confidence. But GCOR isn't going to make it easy for him. GCOR's also riding high off that win last week in multi-class at Monza, and it looks like he's going to try and get back at Pekic. He's already closing in on those soft tyres, and those tyres are ready to roar, but Pekic defends. He's defended that, but there goes GCOR as Pekic hits the grass. Touches of grass momentarily, allowing GCOR to get back up into 6th. So let's look at this now again. Icon's managing to pull a bit of a gap to Cam.
Breathing room.
A little bit of breathing room. But Cam needs to start bucking up his ideas. He needs to let Joey, if anything, I'd probably let Joey close in at this point. Because if you can get that push.
But then, I mean, Joey, by the time he gets to him, he's probably already redlining.
True.
I don't think it's really worth it.
So
you know, it's so bad when you don't even want to work with it. Like, you don't want to work together with it.
Wow. That's rough. I think for Cam, he's got to really work to try and close in on Icon. That might be his only way then. He's doing it thus far. He's doing it at the moment. Try to drop that to less than a second. Not too shabby. He's a good exit out of here. I don't know. There's going to be enough here. See if any more battling is going on. Not really. Let's look at Cam then.
Okay, let's be real, okay? I want to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Except for maybe the sprints. This race has been boring as hell.
I'll be honest, it's been quite boring.
Yeah.
It's not been the most interesting. It's like a chess match. Nothing's going on.
Yeah, just that It's just the car part. I mean, if everyone was on the Honda, I'm sure there would be better fights, but it's not the case.
The difference in car is just too much. Goodness me, so this is gonna... I've said it. Goodness me. I've said
Yay!
it.
Let's go!
There's your weekly goodness me. But I say goodness me because for a minute Storm was getting lapped and I thought that was going to impact Icon, but he's managed to successfully pass him. So all good for second, third and fourth. Still a stalemate between them. Any one of them could blink at any time within these next couple of laps, and that could change how the podium looks. Stig remaining solid out front though, 7.2 seconds between himself and Icon. Is Cam close enough? Not really.
Okay, I think Andrew is only here to hear the goodness news on the chat. He didn't say anything for almost an hour, then he just comes, yes, you're the legend.
He was waiting for the goodness me. He was waiting for it.
You can leave now, out and 4, you can leave now. Satisfied?
Joey got another penalty, so that's Joey possibly out of the running for it. So Cam well and truly on his own out here. It's going to be him versus Icon for this second place. But I think if you're Cam, you've got to take the third place here. Because look at the rivals around. Jolk's not here. Griff is out of the points.
Oh, that's true though.
7 Steps has got 5th, but he's got fastest lap. But 7 Steps is so far behind in the standings that he doesn't really have to worry about him yet. Fuel is low on his cars as well.
But then we look at Emir, who's like 7th in the standings, I think. And you don't really think about that, you know? Just because this guy can win every single race of the season if he really wants to. So
it's true.
You take no chances.
It's true. But is there much he can do? Because Icon's now pulling away from Cam. But it's all about Stig out front. For the first time in months now, Stig has looked at his unbeatable best. He did say this, he shook up the scene when he joined as a last minute arrival to Panther Simsport, securing that win in a big way in testing. Really put the series on notice. And he was so good in that race that for a moment people thought maybe the Lexus has got some capabilities, because he really did advertise that car well. Obviously we can see now based off the season that it is the weakest car, but for some reason
not today. At all tracks, Daytona it's leading, and on the last lap a few more corners and it will win for the first time this season in an official race. Something we've never said before, Alexis is about to win. So Stig making his way. Icon's just got to hold his nerve for one more lap. Driver's shot that Icon has been beaten. I am too. I have hope for tomorrow now.
The form doesn't continue on. The newly crowned Super Formula champion not gonna win here, been denied here today. In GCOR Elite.
Month, man. What a cursed month, because then I start bottling races and then Icon loses by 7 seconds to a fucking Lexus. So yeah. Yeah, well, this cursed. This month is cursed. Can we delete September, please? Like,
yeah. A lot of things are changing in September. It's a month of change. Big month of change.
Icon second before GTA 6.
Here comes Stig then.
Win.
It's all straight now, straight ahead. The weakness of the Lexus. And somehow they managed to conquer this track of all tracks. And it's Stig, the man to bring Panther Simsport their first win. Stig wins at Daytona. Stig takes the victory. Icon gonna hold on for second, and he's been beaten Icon second, Cam taking third. What a shock there. Panther Simsport take their first win at this track. Congratulations to Stig. What a performance that was. He's got to be chuffed with that. The victor in pre-season, finally get to win in the season. And he delivers on the hype then. What a performance. Joey takes fourth then, 7 Steps fifth, GCOR sixth. And the rest of the drivers now coming to finish their races. Bali's going to take 7th. And it looks like Peckish is going to be in 8th. So here comes Bali to take 7th place. Does take it. And Peckish to take 8th on debut. It's points for Peckish. Griff will be in 9th. But Stig, man, that is something special. What a drive. Griff then across the line, that's 9th place. Out of the points for the first time in ages for Griff. But for Stig, it's the first win in a GCOR GT Elite Series for him, for that car, and for that team. A track where no one fancied them at all. Even those guys were talking about and complaining about the car and complaining about how it was not going to be their day at all. But they somehow made it work, and they've cooked up a complete
Focus on Charlie. Focus
dream.
on Charlie. GG's, man. GG's, though. Really good race.
GG's.
I mean, it was boring, but it's still a good race, I guess.
Yeah, the race was boring, but the ending, far from boring.
It's only good because Icon got beaten, okay? So my hopes are high for tomorrow.
Potato's hopeful then.
Washed.
You know Icon is human.
Washed as me. Get out of here, man.
So this is the finishing order then. Stig from Icon and Cam on the podium. Joey 4th, 7 Steps. GCOR, Bali and Peckish taking the points. And of course 7 Steps fastest lap again. Let's not forget that. Griffin 9th, Storm in 10th. And then obviously Arps and Jock DNFing the race. Didn't finish. No points for them. And that might just be the end of Jock's championship. Right there with that one.
I forgot what I was about to say. Nice. Okay.
Good race.
I mean, 7 seconds is crazy though.
7 seconds is mad. In Daytona. In a Lexus. I just didn't think that was possible, man. Didn't think that was possible.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to add a couple things for the safety car rule because I just thought of cheating mechanisms, so I'm gonna just add these stuff.
You know what? I think that race is so good. Let's go here again next season, man. Let's go here again next season. I think it was
boy,
good.
just so
No, I'm
Icon
just
gets
joking.
beaten again.
Stig was his last race. Oh man, I was thinking, you know what? This is the beginning of a new leaf for Stig. But it's his last race. Oh man. But what a way to part ways with the series then. On a high note, ends on a high note. That's it then. So another winner in the GCOR GT Elite Series. And it's Stig. Alright, that's going to end the stream for today then. Great stream today, man. Great stream today. A lot of viewership. Very fun race. It was boring at times, but it had its moments. It was really interesting. So thank you all for watching then. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow for WEC. Not sure yet, but I hope to be there. Can Mateus deliver on his hype? He's getting himself a bit hyped. Where's WEC racing? Watkins Glen, right? So that's gonna be interesting. So we hear what Mateus wants. He wants a crash. Will there be a crash? We'll find out tomorrow when WEC multi-class goes to Watkins Glen. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. I'll see you then.